Hey, what's going on, guys? So here I am doing another job. I know it's been a minute since I recorded, but here I am doing a starter on a 2012 gl450, and this is gonna be basically the same thing for yeah, 550 and mostly all of the V8s from Mercedes. So the starter's right there, passenger side, just above the transfer case. Transmission on this corner here, the starter. So to start with, you got this shield that this is probably going to be the most headache that you're going to have, to tell you the truth. See, yeah, I can remember, it's somewhere like this. It has two bolts, one solid that you have to, two nuts on it, one here, the other one here, but this one you don't have to take it all out, but I did anyways, so you can slide it out and get it out of the way out of the starter. That's gonna be the most of your headache. But the trick to it is, you take those two. Obviously you have to take your positive cable out of the battery, put it aside, that way you don't have any electrical sparking or fuse blowing, anything like that. And then you got two big bolts that hold the starter. Gonna be these two guys here, two of the same, and that's gonna be, let me see if I find it here. That's gonna be an E14. Okay, then those that go on this side, if you follow the sensors here that are oxygen sensors, you follow, it has a bracket on it, so that's one bolt. And if you follow that same bracket upwards, this is going to be the second one. So they're close to each other. So you take those out so that you can have movement on the starter. See, right now there's movement here. See if you can, if you can see. Yeah, so it's free. Now the trick, once you loosen out the shield, is to turn the starter upwards. Okay, so that the solenoid would hide inside. I don't know if you can see. Let me see. See those two wires right there? There's that black one. That's the solenoid. Then this heavy one, that's the straight power from the battery. So if you make that solenoid go towards the engine, like if you spin it towards the engine and then you pull back, then I don't know if you can see here, but basically the starter is already almost ready to come out. Then once you have it on this position, then you can play with taking the wires out. So it shouldn't be that complicated. Then you take your wires out. Let's see if I can put it in a better angle. There we go. Alright, so there you go. So I usually don't show how to get this stuff done because sometimes it's just too complicated to be with the camera and all that. So I usually walk you guys through how to get it done, and a lot of people follow the steps and they get it done easily, no issues. So right now, this is where I'm working on. Make sure that you don't forget to put your clamp on. See, this is where the little hook is for the shield. I don't know if you can see that hook right there. That's supposed to hook in there like that. See if you can see it. So that's why you gotta get movement. See, it hooks like that, and then you can bolt it down. So don't forget, you have to put the shield back on the new starter. So yeah, that's usually how you do it. Now you got the starter here, you got your wires right there. You take this little cap off, see, then you have your bolt, your nuts, one there, one here. You get your new starter, you put them the same orientation, you slide this baby in before, there you go. You put the starter in and then you do the same movement to put it back in. I know a lot of people, they have videos of it and they fight to get the wires out of the way when the starter is in the hole. You don't have to. It comes out, as you can see, it comes out with the cables hooked to it. And I know a lot of people say they have to take them on a mount and you have to do this and you have to do, no. All you have to do is just slide it, turn it. This has to go, it has to tuck itself into the engine, and then you push it up, and then you slide it right back out. And you do the same process when you're gonna put it back in. So if this helps anybody, I'm glad it does. And if you guys have any questions, I'm always, trying to answer, and I try to answer as quick as I possibly can. If you have any questions, and like always with this virus that's going on, stay safe, wear your mask, and hope nobody gets sick any more than what we have going on right now. But so yeah, guys, until the next one, this is how you do the starter on a 2012 Mercedes gl450. And again, it's going to be the same thing from 7 into like 2012, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same idea or concept of any four-wheel drive Mercedes V8 with a 4.6 or 4.7. Should be fairly the same. Alright guys, until the next one, catch you later. Good luck.